The dream, the fantasy is well and truly dead.
2-0. Game over. Who knows? Maybe league over.
Thomas Müller! Incroyable avec ce ciseau retourné.
There's a good ball for Lewandowski. And this time he is bang on target.
Game well and truly over, and I hate saying that.
In my entire lifespan on YouTube, I've done many a thing which proves that I am an idiot. But forget all that for now, because I've done the most idiotic thing known to man. We're coming up to the end of October and I'm 15th in the league. I'm about to be knocked out of the Champions League and I've picked Bayern Munich at home as my live comp. The same Bayern Munich that have just gone top of the league after winning 7-0. Sometimes I do wonder, what is the point? Okay, before we get started, yes, I know in this picture it says that we are 14th and Bayern Munich are 4th. Now I took this picture at the start before we actually will summarize it. So this is actually before the game against Hertha Berlin in the league and Lyon in the Champions League. But what I noticed about this picture was the fact that I've only conceded 8 goals, yet I find myself just above the drop zone. But the fact that we have one of the best defences in the league, but one of the shittest attacks in the league as well. I mean, Frankfurt are up in 8th and they've only scored 1 more goal than me and conceded 1 less. I mean, where am I going wrong? After losing to Leipzig in the last episode, I sent my assistant manager to the press conference because I couldn't really be bothered to answer the questions, seeing as I've just lost to a team who are a franchise. I mean, it would just be the same as if I played McDonald's in a friendly and then lost on penalties with the Hamburglar scoring the winner. The board gave me their monthly confidence update and they are satisfied with my management of the team. They are watching the same games, yes. So to start off our summary, we played in the Champions League at home to Lyon. Now I had to beat Lyon in order to stay in the competition and still have a chance of making a knockout round. So I was looking through the results of the Champions League the night before and I saw Bayern drew Monaco at home, which I thought was a good result in our favour, seeing as we were going to be playing them. I saw Jamie Vardy had scored a hat-trick away at PSV. Napoli had beaten Victoria Pilsen at home 2-0. And I mean, Tottenham-Barcelona wasn't really a game that I cared about. But we did beat Lyon at home 2-1, and I took a suggestion from the comments in the last episode from Ashley, who told me how to play the Gladbach way. And I switched to it with 20 minutes left and I was getting dominated at this time. And then Andreas Christensen managed to score the winner. Well, I say score the winner. The ball got booed into his face and it went in. He got injured 2 minutes later and I was thinking to myself, it's only a knock. I mean, he'll be back for the next game. I might have to rest him for the Hertha Berlin game, keep him fresh for the Bayern game. Till I found out he tore his hamstring and he was out for 3 months. So thank you, Ashley, for the fantastic suggestion you gave me. I mean, you made me beat Lyon, but you got my best centre-back injured for 3 months. So we then played away to Hertha Berlin in the next game. And Patrick Herrmann gave us the lead. I gave him his first start of the season and he repaid me by scoring the opener. But then Danilo gave away a penalty and the Hertha Berlin striker managed to equalise. I mean, does anyone know his name? You haven't got a clue? My personal assistant then informed me that the league had decided to put our game against Bayern Munich on TV. I mean, it was bad enough seeing 50,000 people having to watch a bunch of amateurs play in the Bundesliga. But now the fact that 5 million people, maybe even more than that, are going to see us get absolutely whipped by Bayern Munich. I mean, the highlights might as well end up on RedTube. But here we go, it's Bayern Munich at home, and there's a rivalry between these two teams, but they haven't really given it a name for the derby, so I'm just going to have to say it's a derby. I mean, I really should do my research before I do videos like this. But we have switched the formation for this game, and there has been a lot of changes in personnel as well. So Jerome Zoot will keep his place in the team, and he's playing in goal for us. Danilo and Oscar Wendt will also play in the wing-back positions. Elvedi and Tony will be playing at centre-back. Now, I don't know how to pronounce the other centre-back's name. I think it's Youngster, but we're just going to call him Big Tone, you know, Big Tone down the pub. What a geezer, what a geet. Oh, I'm just going to stop it now. I mean, this is meant to be a German series. Why am I trying to talk like a cockney? We're going to play with 2 defensive mids, and Gibril So and Christoph Kramer will sit in front of the defence, while Mahmoud Dahoud will play as an advanced playmaker in the centre of midfield. Fabian Johnson will play on the left side as a winger. Andre Hahn is playing on the right as a Raumdeuter. And probably one of the most controversial choices I could have ever picked is Lars Stindl will start up front for us as a defensive forward. Now, Lars Stindl is normally an attacking midfielder, and I'm playing him up front instead of Danny Ings. I mean, if this backfires, I might as well just quit the series before I get sacked. I have picked out Lars Stindl as our player to watch in this game because he's playing up front in an unfamiliar position. But Monchengladbach had signed him from Hanover for 2.5 million in 2015. Last season, he managed to score 7 goals in the Bundesliga for Monchengladbach as they managed to qualify for the Champions League again. But he also achieved a career record of 15 assists in all competitions last season as well. And as I've said already about 3 times, he is predominantly a centre attacking midfielder, but I have given him the chance to play up front for us. Also, a little bit of history as well. He did score the second goal in Borussia Monchengladbach's 3-1 win over Bayern Munich last season. Anyway, should we get to the game now? Could you just imagine me beating Bayern Munich? I mean, there's no chance of that happening anyway, but I mean, could you imagine anyway? Okay, we have a free kick here, and Fabian Johnson will take it, and it's straight at Neuer. That's pretty anticlimactic. Oh, great, and now Fabian Johnson's got himself injured. I mean, my team's already depleted enough as it is. Do you have to give me more injuries? Oh, and the ball falls to Lars Stindl, and we're not scoring this game. I mean, GG Bayern. I don't know what's going on, but we keep attacking Bayern like they're a mid-table team rather than the team that's probably one of the best in the world. It's another attacking highlight for us. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Bayern are coming on the attack here. Oh, maybe not then. Danilo skips down the right, he puts in the box, and Stindl, it's 1-0! The tactical gamble has worked! Okay, let's calm down. There's still 65 minutes to play. I mean, Bayern Munich are probably going to dick us now. But despite the fact I've got my 4th choice defence out there, and I'm not even playing my main striker, and we're still beating Bayern Munich. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, and there's a highlight straight after our goal. I mean, I might as well announce that it's 1-1 now. Oh, here we go. Lewandowski's in. Oh, and Zoot saved it! I mean, I'm applauding it. I don't care. I'm applauding this save. What a save. I mean, it was straight at him, but I'm still applauding it anyway. Okay, we're winning 1-0 at half time, but I don't think the music's actually helping because it's making the mood a bit too joyous. And I think it needs to be a bit more dramatic, seeing as these 45 minutes are going to be the biggest 45 minutes of my season. I mean, let's try and guess how many times this season I'm going to say that as well. I'm going to say 4. Okay, 45 minutes before we beat Das Oberfußballmaschinen. I hope I said that right. Have I said that? I mean, where did that come from? It was a great decision to actually add some dramatic music to this half because nothing has happened. Okay, finally, we have a highlight. Now, let's hope it doesn't go against me. Yeah, it's going against me. And Douglas Costa's in and he's going to score. Oh, what a save! Zoot is the only reason that we're winning this game. Okay, we're going to start tightening things up and I'm dropping Stindl into the attacking mid position. He's going to play as a shadow striker. So we're going to play no strikers up front now. Okay, I'm sending on Danny Ings now because we need a striker on the pitch. We've hit injury time. This is it now. 3 minutes we have to hold out for. Thiago's found Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, it's another save. Zoot, you're going to win us the game. Okay, that's it. Come on, waste time. Just do anything. Anyone go down injured. I don't give a shit anymore. I just want these 3 points. Oh, no. Do not do this to me. Douglas Costa finds Martinez. It's straight at Zoot. We're going to win. We've beaten Bayern Munich. This is the game we're going to look back on in a few episodes' time and say that was the turning point for our season and we made it to the Champions League places by beating Bayern Munich at home in November, and that is what I'm going to be saying at the end of episode 10 after I don't make it and I finish 10th.
Do they know it's Christmas time?